Well, it's Thanksgiving. I thought I'd bring you along for the ride here. I've got a little Am Maverick R Anxiety for sure as I await the purchase of my new unit. I'm out playing in the snow. Looks like somebody else was out. Maybe they turned around here. Let's see what we can get into. Stay with me. Okay, it looks like these are definitely the end of their tracks. Most likely a hunter, since it's hunting season, and maybe a four-wheeler, 50-incher for sure. So I know that there's a trail over there, big swamp over here. I just got to try and break trail around this wetland, if you will, and see if I can get across there without having to use the old winch. See if I can get some footage for you. As I make my way through here, I have to watch for these wetlands. Not a lot to winch to out here. I think I might be on the wrong side of this thing. Yeah. I gotta cross it somewhere. See that orange trail marker? That's a good sign. Smell it, stinky, swampy. I didn't want to get this thing all dirty either. Okay, now I'm at another creek here, another water swampy area. Come on, boys. Yeah, it's a little steep and icy here. Coming back to retrieve the camera. I decided to hit that in high range after coming up and kind of wasn't sure if this was actually the line or if I was supposed to be in between these two trees here, which I think you could probably do either one. I know I've taken my Turbo R through here, so as you can see, I kind of came up on this and up on the log and had a little slide and poof into that, which can be a tie rod end bender, a A-arm buckler, but this thing so far has been pretty bomb proof. I've definitely got some little bends and stuff, little bows here and there. I know these have some rock damage. That one's a little concerning. That one's got a pretty good swoop to it too. Billy with the blue X3 from our videos, he gave me some lowers if I keep it 64. I want to put those on pretty soon. But I really want to go 72 with this, and then I'm making my new Maverick R, assuming I actually get it, which I should. My Turbo R is there for sale, so I'll make the Maverick R pretty much 80 inches wide with the wheels and tires and 35s that I want to put on there. So yeah, let's get moving. It's storming here. A little steep here. A big rock there. I think I can actually shift to the left here. Woo! That's what I call whip it. Gotta whip it around. Whoa. Coming into that a little too sideways. Stick the ass end over a little bit, folks. Visibility's getting poor. I'm not thinking about the Maverick R when I'm whipping this through the tight woods, though. We might have a little cruncher. Not want to get wedged on a steep side hill here in between two trees, and it is steep. Okay, about out of disc. This is probably the only trail I won't be able to take my Maverick R on. Very, very tight for the Turbo R. Tracks out here. Sasquatch for sure. Wonder what he's up to for Thanksgiving. Looks like he's been walking around out in the snow, though, that's for sure. I've got to keep my arm in on this trail. Woo! Like, when they get out of driving, I know Dirt Dude said it, Dallin, some of the guys have said it. I don't like clunky. My Turbo R, the Polaris, after 1,500 miles of beating it through the trail, no clunks, far from clunky. My X3 with like 2,400 miles on it, coming down like I'm doing right now, something in the back there. I've checked all those radius arm links, but when you're doing like the side to side kind of womp womp coming downhill, clank, 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 it's a little frustrating. If you know what it is, it's not going to fail on you, it's one thing, but listening to it as a mechanic is not fun. So chasing rattles is also not fun. Sometimes it can be almost impossible to take care of. And a lot of guys say that's what the radio is for. So I'm going to turn up the radio, get back to camp. Yeah, get that steak cooking. We'll catch you guys on the next one.